I'm Trisha, 17 years old, came from Cebu. I'm learning a lot of things and gaining more experience from our tune-up in Payatas until the actual game in Russia. Meeting new friends and other players from different countries is really fun. We may be competing inside the field, but in the end, we are still friends and it really makes me happy. We may not make it into the finals, but the experience itself is very memorable. Playing is not always about winning. It is to learn how to fall and to stand on your own. It is to have fun and enjoy every game. It is to believe not just yourself, but also for your team. Thank you.